player known for his moments of the extraordinary from the corner flag. Service and goals. Borges tries to rebound. Tristan Borges and Olympico in extra time.
That never gets old. Watching Tristan Borges win Forge FC a 4th CPL title with that goal in extra time. Oval Cavalry and a rockin' Tim Hortons field, hoping for a similar result and enthusiasm for the crowd on Wednesday when they kick off a brand new season, welcoming Mexican giant Chivas to town for the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Great to have Forge manager Bobby Smyrniotis on the show. Look at you there, enjoying that moment. We even had you on the show since that happened, so congratulations on a 4th title in 5 years. What you guys got going on here in Hamilton is something special.
Thank you. You know, looking at the highlights, like we said before, you can keep on watching that goal over and over again. But here we are, new season, new challenges, and we've got one ahead of us on Wednesday night.
Looks like you got a bit of a tan. Where'd you get that tan from, Bobby?
You know, we had to get away a little bit from the cold weather and get ourselves prepared for this match. So we spent a couple of weeks in Mexico, preparations as preseason with the team, training down there and playing some friendly matches.
Awesome. Okay, for anybody that doesn't know at home, Champions Cup, CONCACAF Champions Cup, what is it?
It's the premier competition of our continent. You know, top teams from Canada, US, Mexico, all the top leagues through Central America as well, competing for that coveted prize. Champion of this tournament plays in the FIFA Club World Cup, where you may play against Real Madrid and some of the biggest clubs in the world.
What does it mean for Forge in the Canadian Premier League to be in the Champions Cup? This is the second time.
Second time?
Second time. Playing against a premier club like Chivas.
Yeah, I think it's massive. It's massive for our city. It's massive for the club and the culture we try and bring to the city in the football culture in the grand scheme of things. You know, as a club, we started back in 2019, and they told us we had this ability to play in CONCACAF competitions, and this will be, I believe, games number 19 and 20 over our short career, and that's the most out of a Canadian team in the past 5 years. So I think it's immense, and we're always up to the challenge.
Give us the review of who is this club. Who is Chivas?
Yeah, Chivas is, you know, traditionally the powerhouse of Mexican football, the most supported club in Mexico. And when you just say that and how passionate they are about their football, that's a massive thing. So I think we'll see a few Chivas fans out at Tim Hortons Field.
They've won before. They beat Toronto FC in kind of an epic final back in 2018.
Yes, they have.
Yeah. Okay. When you saw that it was going to be in February, what was your thoughts of February at Tim Hortons Fields when it comes to the weather?
Colder the better. Colder the better. You know what? We're going to play in February. Just get it colder the better. I don't know if the weather gods are going to come in our favor for this one.
But like, because they're not used to playing in that type of weather.
They're not used to playing in this type of weather. So you know, you look at every advantage you can get. When we go down and play in Guadalajara, we'll be playing at about 1,700 meters above sea level. Yeah. So that's a different advantage for them as well.
I have to, we're running out of time. I quickly want to mention what happened yesterday with the World Cup match announcement and what that means for a manager of a CPL team and the world coming to Canada in 2 years.
Yeah, it becomes real. You know, it's we think about the 2026 World Cup coming to Canada, and it's always a thought. And now we have dates set to it. We have games in both Toronto and Vancouver. We know which games will be there. Canada, from what I understand, will kick off in Toronto. And it's just exciting. It's exciting to see where this game has started a few years ago to grow and where we are right now.
Well, grow. You have some. You coach some of these players on the national team. To see where they are now has to be pretty special.
Oh, it's fantastic every time to watch them.
Okay, let's get you set for Wednesday because listen, ticket sales are going really well. It is going to be rocking Wednesday night, 8 o'clock kickoff at Tim Hortons Field. Some great prices for tickets to see a powerhouse in Chivas play a CPL powerhouse in the Forge FC, winners of the Canadian Premier League 4 of 5 years. We'll tee up the upcoming season in the next month or so, but this is our focus right now for Wednesday night. Bobby Smyrniotis, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Keep in touch. We'll have more Morning Live coming up right after this.